Hello everybody, so today I'm talking about brilliant bios and how we can optimize your Instagram bio to attract those ideal clients. Now for those who don't know me, I'm Sarah, I'm a social media coach and I help salons and small businesses with their social media marketing. So let's dive straight in. I've got a few things for you to think about with your Instagram bio. So you really need to think of your Instagram bio as the homepage to your website, but a lot more compact. It works with the top few images and your highlights, and when somebody does come across your bio, they will decide within the first few seconds if they're going to follow you or not. So it really does need to be brilliant. It also needs to be simple for those that want to get booked in straight away with you. So my top tips for today is number 1, what to include. Now you don't have many characters, you only have 150 characters within your description part of your bio. So you need to get just the essential bits of information in there. So your Instagram bio description needs to include who you are, what you do, how to book, and how you can solve their problem. All you need in there. You don't need to go on about training and all sorts of different things like that. Just in the description, that is the only bits you need. So do you have those in your bio? Have a quick check. Number 2, you also need to include your location. If you're a salon owner, you've got a business premises somewhere, you need your location on there. Now a quick tip is not to put that within your description though. You can add it into separate bit underneath. Now to do this, you go to your profile, you go to edit profile, then you go to public business information, and then contact option, and add a business address. Here you can add your address, and then it is like a little link underneath, and people can then click on there, and it opens it up in maps exactly where you are. So then it's so easy for people to know, oh, they're just round the corner from me, I'll go book in with that salon there. Easy and simple, and then it doesn't waste any of the 150 character limit that you have in the description. Number 3, your name section. Now this is so important, you really need to be adding some keywords in there. Now what I mean by keywords is what people are searching for. So when somebody searches in Google or in Instagram, if they pick some words that is in your name, you will then come up on their search. So you need to have a little think about what your ideal client would be searching for, what locals would be searching for, and then you need to put that in your name section. Now I'm not talking about your tagline, I'm talking about the name section, which is slightly highlighted, and with this you only have 30 character limit. So again, you don't have much to work with, but if you just have a real good think about it and have a bit of a research what people are actually searching for, then that would be key for people to find you. If you have your business premises or your salon, I would definitely suggest to at least put the town or city that's nearby to you. So when locals are searching, say for a hair salon or beauty salon in that city, then you are going to come up on the search. So have a quick check of your name section and see if you need to amend it. Number 4, emojis. Now don't be using too many emojis in the bio description. I myself was doing this. I was using them as bullet points because I thought it was easier to read. But it's not easy for everybody. Those that are using screen readers, they hear the description of the emoji and then what you have written. Now just think of all the different emojis that there are. There are a lot and they all have their own unique description. So if somebody's using a screen reader, they will hear the emoji description and then the writing. So if you're using loads as bullet points, it's going to get so confusing for them. So just limit to how many you use. If you check out my Instagram bio, Blossom Tree Social, I've just used one. I've got a little hand pointing down for them to click my link in my bio. That's all you need. You can use as many emojis at the end of your captions or something to help with engagement, or in your comments. You really don't need them in your bio description, as it's wasting your character limit as well, isn't it? And number 4 is your link in bio. Make sure that is up to date. You only get one link in your bio. So use it wisely. You can use your website, your booking system, your Facebook page, or your blogs, whichever you feel is best and most important for your audience. Now, you can use third-party tools, so you do have multiple links. So when people click on the link in your bio, it then comes up with all the different ones. So you could use your website and your Facebook page and your booking systems. You could use all of those all in one. It really depends on what you prefer and what you're comfortable with. But most importantly, what's more important for your audience? What would they benefit from the most? And how are they likely to get booked in with you the easiest? Okay, so to sum up, make sure you're double checking your description, who you are, what you do, how to book and how you solve their problem. Make sure you're adding your location so people can find you easily. Optimise that name section, so have a good research first. Don't use too many emojis, and make sure your link in bio is up to date. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you can attract much more of your ideal clients. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye.